Welcome back, room 20. So we're going to continue working on the same thing we did yesterday, our groups and our items in our group, except this time we're going to take our repeated addition and break it down into a smaller addition problem. So we'll go ahead and get started with number 1. Write a repeated addition equation to match the picture. Then group the addends into pairs to show a more efficient way to add. So in our blank addition equation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blank spots, which matches our 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. And in each of our groups, we have 1, 2, 3 snails. So we're going to write the problem 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Now, before we find out how many we have altogether, our numbers that we're adding together are called our addends. So we have 3 plus 3. So we're going to take those two addends and break it down. So 3 plus 3 is 6. And remember, if you don't know that right off the bat, you can use your touch math. With is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to take our next two addends, 3 plus 3, which we already know equals 6. So now we have 3 ways that we can get our answer. We can individually count, we can skip count by 3s, or we can skip count by 6s. So I'm going to start skip counting by 6 because it's the hardest one. So 6, 12. We're going to double check by count or skip counting by our 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12. And then we're also going to count individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that 4 groups of 3 equal 12. And we also know that if we had 2 groups of 6, we would also get 12. So again, 4 groups of 3 will also equal the same as 2 groups of 6. B, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blank spaces for our 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. In each group, we have 1, 2 birds. So we're going to write the repeated addition, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And just as before, we're going to break this down into 2 smaller addends. So we're going to do 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. And if you need help solving, use your touch math. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we also have 4 plus 4. So let's go ahead and solve, starting with our biggest numbers first. 4, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 groups of 2 equal 8. 2 groups of 4 also equal 8. To visualize it better, that's 1 group of 4 and 2 groups of 4. So 4 groups of 2 will also equal the same as 2 groups of 4. C. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing, but this time with bigger numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blank spaces, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups with 1, 2 ducks inside. So 2 plus 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 2. And just as before, we're going to take our large number of addends and break it down into a simpler equation. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. And again, if you don't remember that, go ahead and use your touch math. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So let's go ahead and get our answer. 4, 8, 12, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8 groups of 1, 2 will also equal the same as 4 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, write a repeated addition to match the picture. Then group addends into pairs and add to find the final total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank lines, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. In each of those groups, we have 1, 2, 3 dogs. So we have an odd number of addends. So they already told us that we're going to have a blank spot for 3 because we can only group 2 sets of numbers together. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. And remember to use your touch math if you need help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to break 6 plus 6 together. 6 plus 6 equals 12. If you need help remembering that, hold out 6 fingers and remember, we say 6 in our head and count up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now to find our final answer, we're going to add 12 plus 3. So remember, hold out 3 fingers, say 12 in your head and count up. 12, 13, 14, 15. And to double check, you can individually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can skip count by 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And you can also skip count by 6s and add an extra 3. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're gonna do the same for our next. We have 1, 2, 3 groups of cats. 1, 2, 3 blinks. In each group, we have 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3. So we're gonna group 2 3s together, and we're gonna leave our odd 3 out. 3 plus 3 is 6. Remember, use your touch math if you don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need to solve 6 plus 3. So you can do it in your head. That's 6 plus 3 is 9. You can use your fingers, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or you can use your touch math, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can also skip count by 3s, 3, 6, 9. Or count individually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, room 20, see you tomorrow.